Greetings, mathematicians. It's math time. Today we are learning how to calculate percent of change. It is important to know how to calculate the percent of change in the real world when determining change between values over time or when trying to determine the cost of a sale item. Let's begin. Percent of change is a percent that describes an increase or decrease between values. Here's a helpful formula to use when calculating the percent of change. The formula is in the form of a proportion where both the ratios are in a part to whole relationship. For our first ratio, the numerator will represent the amount of change, which you'll calculate by subtracting the new from the original amount, then taking the absolute value. Absolute value means the distance from zero, so your amount of change will always be a positive number. Then the denominator will be your original amount, which is then equal to percent over 100. Let's try an example. Anne works in a supermarket for $8 per hour. If her pay is increased to $12.50, then what is her percent increase in pay? First, we'll calculate the amount of change by subtracting our $12.50 from $8, then find the absolute value of that amount. $12.50 subtracted by $8 is $4.50. The absolute value of $4.50 is $4.50. Our original amount is $8. We'll use X to represent our percentage because we do not know that yet. Then 100. Now we have our proportion we can solve. To solve all proportions, you cross multiply, set up an equation, then solve for X. 8 times X is 8X, which is equal to $4.50 times 100 is 450. Now we have an equation. To solve all equations, use inverse operation. The 8 is being multiplied with our x, so to undo it, we'll divide. Whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. 8x divided by 8 will give you x. 450 divided by 8 will give you 56. And 25 hundredths. Anne's pay increased by 56 and 25 hundredths of a percent. Thank you.